Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you are ready for new topic, eating right. Why eating right? Eat right for the rest of your life. This is the slogan we read, okay? So let's discuss about the eating right. Importance of food. Wow, I'm a big foodie, okay? I love food. It, but food is having a vital role in our daily life. It helps to keep us healthy. It provides us energy for our daily activities and it protects our body from diseases. So be if you want to be healthy, if you want to be energized and if you want to be away from diseases, food is very important. Okay. So, if we want to have all the things required from the food, we should have a proper nutritious food. To remain healthy, a body requires the right amount of nutrition. Nutrient is a component in food that provide the nourishment necessary for energy and growth. It is very important to have correct amount of nutrition. As you can see, this is the pyramid. This is the pyramid of showing all the nutrients. So, balanced diet. If we have a plate in front of us, we cannot have all the things at a time. But this plate is showing that the whole day, if you're eating something, you should have a right amount of nutrients in the food that we eat as per our age and lifestyle. Balanced diet should be there. If we eat something in the morning, fruits we are eating in the morning, afternoon we should have a dairy product or something like that. We should have a combination in a day that we are taking all the nutrients. Okay, if today I'm not able to take something from the balanced diet, we should include it tomorrow. Like I should have a balance this thing. I cannot have like I'm eating only fruits, I'm not eating dairy products, I'm not eating wheat, or I'm only eating the potato products and not the other vegetable. It should not be like this. For balanced diet, you should have a right amount of nutrients, all the nutrients. Okay, so nutrients for the health, and eat some food each group. We should have a groups, okay, and we should eat all the groups in our daily life. So if we want to discuss about the nutrients, so we should go to the 6 essential nutrients: protein, carbs, fat, vitamin and minerals, and water. Let's discuss them in detail. So first of all, we'll discuss about carbohydrates. Carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are energy giving food. They are also known as starch food because they are having starch. They provide our body with heat and energy. Our body gets heat and energy from it. They form a major part of our diet. If we see the products of carbohydrate, we can see most of the things we are eating daily, and the major part we are eating from the carbohydrate. Okay, rice, wheat, and potato, sugar are a good source of carbohydrate. Now, our next heading is fats. Fats, if we see, oils and dry fruits are the good source of fats. Fats provide us more energy than carbohydrate. They also keep our body warm. If you see, we eat so much of dry fruits. We suggest you to eat dry fruits during the winter time because they keep our body warm. Oil also, it keeps our body warm. They are stored in our body as reserves. It is stored in our body as reserve, and whenever we require it, we consume it. Okay, consuming too much of fat is not at all good for health. Nowadays, if you listen so much of adds that you should not eat too much of fat because it gets stored under our skin, which may cause health hazard. Butter, ghee, cheese and cooking oil are the rich sources of fat. Now next is protein. Protein is very important for our life. There are so many plant products also from where we get protein. So proteins are known as the body building food of our body. They are needed for growth and repair of our body. If we have daily near and tear, if you do you know that our body is made up of cells, and it is tearing every day when we do something. So if we want to repair our body, we need protein. They also help in building muscles. If we want to make muscles, so we need protein. Children need more protein in their diet as they are in the growing phase, because they have to build more cells and healthy cells they have to make, so they need more protein. Food items such as meat, egg, milk, soya, beans and pulses and fish are rich source of protein. Now next is vitamin and minerals. These are called protective food. If we have disease, if we want to fight against any disease, so we need vitamin and minerals. We need it in small quantity, but if we are not taking it, or deficiency, if we are not taking it in a correct amount, it can cause diseases. A body needs vitamin A, B, C, D, E and K. Minerals like calcium, iron, etc. help in the growth and development of the body. Fresh fruits and green leafy vegetable milk are the good source of vitamins and minerals. This is the reason why our parents tell us to take milk when we are in a growing stage, because that is the easiest way to take protein. Water, we take it daily. It is a important part of our life. We take it. But is it important to take water? Is it an important component of our food? Yes, it is. So, why it is? Almost 2/3 of our body is made up of water. Water helps in regulating the temperature of our body and helps in the proper functioning of our organ. I remember when I was in young age, if I am having a fever, so my mother told me to take more water because it is regulating our temperature. If we take correct amount of water for a daily routine, we are avoiding so many diseases while only taking proper amount of water, because we lose water while breathing, sweating and through urine. So we need to intake the water. We should have at least 8 glasses of water every day and eat food that contains a lot of water like watermelon, muskmelons, etc. to rehydrate our body. If we do not take proper amount of water in our daily life, our body dehydrate, means our body water level decreases, and it causes lots of problems, lots of other hazards. So we should have a proper amount of water also. Roughage. Fruits and vegetable contain lot of fiber or roughage. It helps us to get rid of waste from our body. Our body needs to remove the waste from our body, so it needs a roughage. Okay, a diet low in fiber will cause constipation, which causes stomach ache. If we will not take the proper roughage, our body will not be able to remove the waste, and it is a problem of constipation. We hear this problem that so many adults are saying that I am having constipation problem because they are not taking the correct amount of fiber and roughage in their diet. A diet should have a proper plate. Okay, we should have all the things It's not like I like potato and I will eat only potato vegetable. I will not take bhindi, or I will not take the other broccoli, or I will not take the radish, carrot. I do not like beans. I do not like, mummy, please don't tell me to take it. We should have the proper amount of each and everything in our plate, in our daily life. It is very, very important. Balanced diet is very, very important. Food that contains the right amount of nutrients, we have discussed just now, water and roughage in a meal according to the age and lifestyle is called a balanced diet. So we should be knowing what is the balanced diet for us. If we are at the growing stage, we should take the proper nutrients. If we will not take proper nutrients, our growth will not be proper. To stay healthy, it is important to have a balanced diet regularly. It's not like today I ate the broccoli and now for the next 7 days I can have my pizza or burger, only that, and that is enough. No, it's not like that. Regularly you should take the balanced diet. Balanced diet is very important because carbohydrate and fats gives us energy for doing work. Protein help us to grow and repair a damaged cell. Vitamin and minerals protect our body from diseases. Water and roughage help us to remove waste from our body. So I hope balanced diet and nutrients are clear to you all. Thank you.